Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What I'm gonna do today is a halo eye. A halo eye is where there's two darker colors right here of the same color, and there's a textured or glitter or shimmer eyeshadow in the middle, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna use this palette, Take Me on Vacation, and first, before I put any eyeshadow on, of course, I'm going to put my primer. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. And again, I put very little. And I'm just going to put it on my eye. I like to use my finger as always because it gives me more of a matte feeling and it dries better. As to when I use a brush, it feels like it's still wet. So it's harder to work with for me. I know a lot of girls do use a brush, but my preference is just my finger, and then you could dab on it a little like this, and it'll dry more. You do the same thing to the other eye. Very little, you don't need a lot. And just spread it. If you use too much, you could just do it with the other finger, and then if you need more, you could take turns. Okay, so once you have white eyelids, you're gonna use a setting eyeshadow. You take a brush, a fluffy brush. Sorry guys, Sarge is in here. He's the one that's snoring. And of course you're gonna use eyeshadow to set it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one right here. And you just dab it a few times. And you're gonna cover your whole eyelid, everything. Where you have the primer, you just want to set it with powder. It doesn't always have to be eyeshadow. You can use setting powder. You can use well, you can use anything. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, now once you have your powder set, hold on. Okay, now once you have your powder set, you're gonna take, it could be the same brush or it could be another one, whichever one you want. Doesn't matter. You're gonna go into the transition color. Remember, the transition color is the one that goes on your crease where your lid folds, which is right here. That line. Okay, you're gonna take a color, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna go in with this one. And the transition color is the color that you're gonna use to start the look, because this is the one that transitions the other eyeshadows. If y'all know what a transition is, you know why I need this color. Well, if you know what the word transition means. And you're just gonna put this right here in your crease. And then you use a little bit at a time, because if you get a lot at once, you're not going to be happy. Again, remember, this is just a transition color. And you just work with it the way you want it. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a large eyeshadow brush. And what a large eyeshadow brush looks like is this. It's from Wet n Wild. All that it is just rounder, shorter. You see, rounder, shorter, and fatter. That's it. You're gonna take this one, and then with the halo eye, like I said, it's gonna be two darker shades right here. The darker shades are gonna be the same color. What I mean by two of them is you're not gonna go all across the lid. You're just gonna do it in the inner corner and the outer corner, and that's it. The color that I'm gonna take is this one right here. So let's get started. And you're just gonna gently start working your way with it. Just remember, inner corner, outer corner. That's it, not the whole lid. And depending how dark you want it or how light you want it, you could just work with it until you get it to the color that you need. Or not need, but want. Remember, don't worry about this. We can fix this. Well, I'm gonna fix it to the way I want it. And then if you go too high up, you could just get the brush that you were using before and just blend it out. See? Just blend it out, and then everything will be fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other eye. And then you just go in with this. Okay. Okay, after you wipe both eyes, now you're gonna do the color in the middle. The color that's gonna go right here in the middle, it could be a glitter, it could be a shimmer, it could be a textured eyeshadow. The Huda palette's the one that has the textured eyeshadows. Actually, these kind of look like textured eyeshadows too. They're like, they're better put with, to apply with your finger instead of a brush. So the one that I'm going to use is going to be this one. And that's what I'm going to do with. I'm going to do it with my finger. And then you're just going to put it in the middle. And like that. Okay, and then you come back in with this and you just blend it together. And depending how shiny or not you want it, look, with these shadows you can use your finger or a brush. See? But I know with the Huda palette, it works better with your finger. This has some fallout. That's okay. Okay. Now the next eye. Sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And remember, as shimmery as you want it. You could put more, you could put less, you could put actual glitter. Whatever you want. Okay, so once you have that done, we're gonna move on to the eyeliner. So we could do this look. The eyeliner that I like using is the Revlon Color Stay with the skinny point. This one. And you go straight across your lid. And then for the wing, go up, bring it back, fill it in. And you just make sure it's dark, all filled in. And there you go. You have a wing. To the other side, you go up, bring it back, fill it in, and then you go across your lid. And this one, if your wings are never the way that you want them, take a pointed Q-tip, and then all you're gonna do is clean it up. And there you go. Okay, now the mascara that I like to use is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. My lashes are already really long, but I like them to be thick. Well, not even just thick. because they're long, but they're skinny. And when I wear fake eyelashes, it doesn't even seem like I have fake eyelashes on. It just seems like I got mascara on. Okay, you do the same to the other side. Okay, the eyeliner that I use is also Color Stay by Revlon, and I'm going to put that on my waterline. And there you go. That completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. This is the final look. If y'all want to see anything else, or if y'all want help with anything else that you can't do, just let me know and I will teach you. And this is what it looks like. Alright, see you later.